Hey guys, Chucky here, bringing you guys another wrestling video. This is Extreme Warfare Revenge Part 2. We're going to continue our whole setup to our first pay-per-view. We're going to be working on getting some heat on some of our feuds going on. And we actually have signed a few people. I figured out how to put managers on. It was really easy. All you got to do is this and put a manager. I didn't know. I didn't know. So... yeah, now that we got that figured out, we're able to do a lot better here. So a couple of the signings, we signed Theodore Long. Theodore Long is going to be our commissioner, not our conditioner. He doesn't have great condition, it's got to be said. He's our commissioner, so that's going to, as you can see here, I'm changing it to commissioner, and that's going to allow us to use where is he? Use this guy as a a manager, and I'm actually going to make him a heel manager because he looks like he would be a douchebag heel manager. So that's what we are going to do with him. Also, Maria Caneless. Don't ask about martial law. He's just a guy that I kind of signed. And actually there, he looks like a jail guy, but I put him as a law enforcer. Never going to use him. I just thought I would sign him because of his name. And we're going to make her face, and we're going to have her the girl next door. And actually, her client, because we're going to have her as a manager, is actually going to be one of the guys who is really getting a push here, and that's Dolph Ziggler. I feel like she would really be with Dolph Ziggler, and that would be a really good setup there. As for that guy, what's his name? Maven here, Maven Bentley. We're actually putting him with the Anarchy, which is, of course, Samoa Joe and Christopher Daniels. So we're going to have him with them, which is going to allow us to have them cheat a little bit easier and get a lot more heat on them there. So it's going to be good. We'll see what happens. This show that we're about to have coming up is going to be very, very heavy in wrestling over having segments. We have 2 or 3 segments. I think it's 2. But we're going to have a lot of matches. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. I could take out one of the matches and just wait a week to put that. I might do that. So here, I already read this. It says our weekly report with TNA. We have superior star power on the roster, which is hurting their image. We seem to have better workers, and this is causing fans to choose us over them. Our shows look bad compared to theirs that they put on, as they have higher production values than us. So that is what it is. We're gonna go and see. Oh, also we got Charlotte, which is Ric Flair's daughter, and we actually put her into so we can get her up there. Mysterioso Jr. Wow, WWE actually did not release anybody. Maybe it's because Raw is tonight. We'll see what Raw gets for their rating. We got a couple of days until our show. Of course, our show's on Wednesday. It was day of real wrestling, which of course the G didn't fit, so I ended up getting rid of that, and now it's Night of Wrestling. So yeah, not a huge deal. So they got a 6.97. That's stupid. We're never gonna be able to beat them. That's the thing. So, oh, what's this? Bobby Lashley has sustained an injury. Okay, well, we weren't really gonna use him anyways. I had no plans for him at the moment, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm glad it wasn't somebody I actually set up with. Daniel Bryan, I am not going to be using this show coming up. Look at how much ticket sales they get on a 1.3. It's stupid. So we're going to close that. And we are actually going to just set up our show here. So segment 1, we're actually going to start off with the CM Punk angle with... we're going to set up the stable, the stable angles, and stable Stable attack single and ring is exactly what we want. We are having the Wyatt family attack CM Punk, who's in the ring. Of course, this is going to set up heat on the Wyatts, and it'll be good. So next, we are actually going to start setting up our Divas division here. We're going to have a one-on-one. We're going to have singles. We're having Gail Kim. Oh, I fixed the titles also, so hopefully they'll work properly. I'll check when we put this. We're having Gail Kim versus AJ Lee here. Let's see if it lets me. It shouldn't let me select all those, but that's fine, I guess. I hope these aren't like woman titles. If they, I'm gonna have to check everything again, because if these are woman titles, I'm gonna be so mad. So, there we go with that. This is gonna end in Gail Kim winning. Or no. I changed this. I changed it. Yeah, that's right. Select participants. We're having Paige here. We're having Paige against Natalia. And I forgot I switched these two matches around because it'll be better off in the end. And we're gonna have Paige win cleanly, which is fine. And then select Aftermath. It's just to we're gonna have just Paige celebrate, and then select purpose is to just put on a good match. There we go. So that's gonna help with that, because we don't want to put getting over, because that might not be that great. Here we're gonna probably have we're gonna change this because I had the Great Khali versus Sabu. We were gonna introduce Sabu, but I don't think that's a good thing to have here. So I think we're gonna have Authority angle where we're gonna set up 1-for-1 tonight, or no, a 1v2 tonight, which is going to be we're gonna have Theo set up. Actually, no. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set up a tag match. Actually, I think this would be better. Okay, we're gonna have a tag match tonight. Because since he's a face, we don't want to have him setting up messed up matches. So we're gonna have CM Punk and Daniel Bryan versus the Wyatts here. So we're gonna have Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. So there we go. So it's gonna set up the main event tonight. I was gonna have a 3-on or a 1-on-2, but I think this will be better. We're going to, what's the next one? Oh yeah. So we're gonna have a match, 1-on-1, singles. Actually, do I have to put? No, that's fine. Singles with gonna have Christopher Daniels and Matt Hardy. Select title. Okay, well those look like their guy titles, so they're gonna have Christopher Daniels win via cheating. And select Aftermath is just going to be there's not going to be any Aftermath. Continue feud. Or yeah, continue feud. I would have him jump him, but I don't think that would be realistic, and there's no option there for Jeff Hardy to help, so it doesn't really make sense. Okay, so here we're actually going to have another angle. We're going to have a one-on-one with a call out unanswered, challenger, and then on the Big Show, and we're not going to have the Big Show answer the challenge. Here we're going to set up for the main tournament for the championship. Oops. We're going to have Cesaro. Where is he? Where's Cesaro? I don't understand where Cesaro is. Oh yeah, it's under Antonio. There. Sorry, my bad. They changed Rusev, but they didn't change him. Versus Christian. Of course, I think you guys know what is going to happen here. Select result. Antonio Cesaro. Select finish. We have Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. Cesaro wins by interference. Yeah. Wait, let me go back. Yeah, running, yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know why there's two run-in things. I don't really understand. Select Aftermath. So, I guess we'll just... you can't put Cody Rhodes twice. Okay. That's fine then. Cody Rhodes continues assault. Select purpose. Build up to future match. Okay, we're getting that set up. And now next is going to be our Others Divas match, the one I almost set up there. Singles. AJ versus Gail Kim. There we go. No titles. Select result. And have Gail Kim. Select finish. Gail Kim wins cleanly. And then we're going to have Paige run in and attack Gail Kim. And the purpose of this is going to be build up for future match. Okay. So next we are actually having another angle. So it ended up being more angles than I thought. Authority. For his show. I might say this show. Back. We're actually just going to do the angle of... Oops. Now I want debut. I want singles debut. Debut. Rhino. Attacking Dolph Ziggler. And then we're going to have the match, one-on-one, singles, Rhino versus Dolph. No titles. Select result, Dolph Ziggler. Finish by DQ. Rhino. Where's continues assault? We'll have brawl to the back maybe. Why is there no like continues assault? Okay. Next match is going to be 1v1 singles. Gonna have Jeff Hardy. Where is he? Jeff Hardy versus Samoa Joe. We're gonna have no title on the line. Oops. Jeff Hardy is going to win by botched interference by their new manager. Select Aftermath. Jeff Hardy celebrates. Select purpose. Continue feud. Oh. Use it to turn him. But him coming out is pretty much him turning anyway. And then our last match is going to be that tag match, which was going to be not a tag match, but we're going to make it a tag match now. Not sure how Daniel Bryan got dragged into it, but he did. And Eric Rowan. Select title, none. Then we are going to Luke Harper over CM Punk. I know he's not going to like it. Select finish, run in, Bray. Bray Wyatt run in. They're going to win. Actually, you know what? I think CM Punk wins. CM Punk by disqualification through interference, which is going to be Bray Wyatt coming in. Select Aftermath. Three on two, yeah. Select purpose. Oh man. We want to build up for a future match. Or no. Continue feud, I guess. I think we have a good show here. Um, I think this is going to be a lot better than our last show. It might be. I don't know how the Daniel Bryan part's going to fit in, but I think it'll be good. So let's start the show. Let's see what happens. CM Punk is in the ring. 92. The Wyatt family run down and hit the ring. They swarm all over him and beat him down. When Bray Wyatt is satisfied with the beating, they back off and head back towards the locker room. Nice. Okay, that was pretty good. That's not too bad of a match until he hits a punch, but takes one right back. Clobbering. They will be clobbering, Tony. Sorry, flashback moment. So Natalya gets knocked down to the ground. Paige PTO. I guess that might be her old move. What it used to be called. Paige remains in the ring celebrating a victory. A good 3-star rating. Nice match you guys got there. Theodore Long is backstage, announces that tonight we will see CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, and the Wyatt family fight in a tag team match. So that's good. It got a negative response. They just have him as the commissioner. It's not that big of a deal. It's not really new. Matt Hardy versus Crystal Daniels Hammerlock. Takes a back suplex. Matt Hardy gets his knee in the splash. Hard back suplex on Matt Hardy. Anyone remember that was Shawn Michaels' finisher? Christopher Daniels gets whipped into the corner. Matt Hardy charges in, but into a pair of raised boots. Uses a roll-up with feet on the second rope. The referee doesn't see it, and they get the victory. 3-star rating. Okay. Calls out the Big Show. There's no response. Big E walks off backstage to find him. So, no payoff from that. He lost overness from the segment. I should have had him come out or something. 91 from this one. People really want to see Christian versus Cody Rhodes. That's like a big thing. Comes running down. Continue unaware of the intrusion. Cody Rhodes slides in and blasts Christian with a chair to the head. Rhodes climbs out of the ring. The damage is done. Antonio Cesaro moves in for the kill. Neutralizer 3-2-1. Cody Rhodes obviously hasn't finished his attack yet. Christian stands up. Cody Rhodes spins Christian around. Cody Rhodes hits the crossroads. Rhodes eventually leaves, having done enough damage. 4-star rating. I'll take that. That's a good match right there. Okay. I'd just like to go read to the finishes. Misses a big leg drop after stalling too long. Gail Kim walks into a high drop kick from AJ Lee. AJ Lee misses a big leg drop after stalling too long, so they're just missing leg drops. Vertical suplex by Gail Kim. AJ Lee is in trouble. Happy ending. 1, 2, 3. Paige comes running down the aisles and gets into the ring. Paige drops Gail Kim to the canvas, locks in the PTO. Gail Kim has been left down on the canvas. 3-star rating, as it was good, but nothing too special. AJ Lee lost overness. Gail Kim gained overness. So that's what we kind of want anyway. Dolph Ziggler is in the ring about to give an interview. Out of the crowd comes debuting Rhino, who attacks Dolph Ziggler, can barely stand. Here comes Gore, has been laid out by Rhino. And then we have them have a match. That doesn't even make sense. Running the lift from Rhino, spear by Rhino. There's a 2 count on the pin. Ziggler kicks out. Okay, this is a really long one. So, Rhino has pulled something out of his tights. Dolph Ziggler walks over and gets floored by a punch. No, the referee saw the brass knuckles. We have a DQ decision. The fight has started up again. Rhino attacks Ziggler, and they brawl all along ringside and into the crowd. They eventually disappear backstage, still fighting. Almost a 3-star, but there were some bits that dragged. Yeah, it was pretty long. And Rhino's not as good of a worker as Dolph, so it's pretty disappointing there. And here we go with the Jeff Hardy. Hits a wicked chop that echoes, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Samoa Joe does flying neckbreaker from Matt Hardy. Maven Bentley has climbed onto the apron. Jeff Hardy turns and falls for the distraction. Samoa Joe runs at Jeff Hardy from behind, but misses. Samoa Joe collides with Maven Bentley. Samoa Joe gets knocked onto the ground by Jeff Hardy, who is already climbing the turnbuckle. Swanton bomb, 1, 2, 3, it's all over. Jeff Hardy remaining in the ring celebrating the victory. 3-star rating for a good bout. I think that's good. It got a positive response. Wayne Bentley is losing overness because of his weak gimmick. Okay. Seems legit. And our final match, oh my, got a 96, 92, 90, 89, 96. That's really good. I'll take that. Let's see. Daniel Bryan misses a clothesline. Eric Rowan hits a bulldog off the ropes. I've never seen Eric Rowan do a bulldog, but that's fine. Tags out to Luke Harper. Nice pile driver on Bryan. Also banned still. Gets a 2.99. Luke Harper with a spinning neckbreaker on Daniel Bryan. Harper walks into a trip. Harper tastes a high angle back suplex. It probably tasted like chicken. First of all, there's no way Daniel Bryan... Well, actually, I think he did, actually. But, tag to CM Punk. CM Punk snaps, suplexes Harper. Tags to Eric Rowan. CM Punk slams Eric Rowan down. Eric Rowan is in trouble. Go to sleep. That shook the ring. Bray Wyatt slides into the ring out of nowhere. CM Punk takes a stiff punch to the face and falls to the canvas. The referee calls for the DQ as Bray Wyatt continues to attack CM Punk. CM Punk, Bryan are left down out in the ring thanks to the attack by Harper, Rowan, and Bray. Almost a 5-star match, but it was missing something, so it only gets 4.5 stars. Oh, man. I'm really happy with that show. I mean, it wasn't too bad. Our lowest was a 74 by Dolph Beats Rhino. I think that's mostly because of Rhino, because Rhino's not the best. And we had a 92, and we had some 87s, and actually we had two 92s. CM Punk getting attacked by the Wyatts, so we're definitely getting the Wyatts, CM Punk over. We're gonna probably get Daniel Bryan over starting next week, where he has to actually face Rusev to see who moves on in the tournament. Obviously, it's gonna be Daniel Bryan, who will then, just like sort of like what happened to Gail Kim, is going to be attacked by Cesaro. That's going to set that up. We'll have a tag team match leading up to that. It's probably going to be Daniel Bryan, Dolph Ziggler versus Rhino and Cesaro. And we'll see who we get over on that. We might have the heels get over. Not sure yet. But, yeah. So I hope you guys... Actually, we have to see what our rating was. Can't let you guys go without seeing the show rating. But overall, I think that was a really good show. I'm really happy with it. We got a 4.53, which is not as good as what we got last week, which is kind of sucks. Let's see. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted. How do you check again? I don't remember how to check what we got in the last show. Oh, was it higher? It was, the overall rating was higher on this show, but I think the regular rating was lower. I could be wrong. But I mean, I'll take a 4.5. I don't remember what we had the last show. Oh, that's so annoying. I wish it said here, like our television rating. I know there has to be a way. Can we go here? What's this? No. Probably not. Tag Team Stables, Japan, Internet, Event History, Events, Options, Meeting, Finance. You can go see what people are saying about this. I don't know if I'm going to even put Taka Michinoku in. It's going to be said. Yeah, it says I dropped. So last week was higher. That's too bad. I'll have to. I like that show much better, and it got better like overall rating. I heard it worked pretty well together due to their similar styles. I think I should be higher up the card. Don't worry, you are. I'm not happy with the production quality. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it needs to improve. I mean, we're trying. We're going to get it going. Let's check our finances. Oh, we can't see anything. If we need to take a loan, we can always do that. Merchandise, CM Punk is 36. Cesaro's 27%. of our sales. Estimates are around 50% of sales are from other superstars and non-workers. Okay. Damian Sandow's up there. He hasn't even had a match. I don't understand. I don't even understand. But Cesaro being at 27 to me is absolutely ridiculous. I think we're going to put it up a couple of bucks. So we can just make a couple more dollars. So yeah, we got 2 weeks until our pay-per-view here. We got Champions of Crown pay-per-view, September 28th. It's the 11th, so we have 2 weeks to prepare for the show. And I think it's going to be a really good pay-per-view. I think I'm setting up the championships pretty well. Some of the stuff could be different, but I think it'll be a good pay-per-view all in all. We'll have some stuff going on, some titles won. And let's see, actually, I want to, let's have a meeting real quick. So I don't know how to get that up. I need to learn how to get that up. At present, we could get a 5.6. I don't know. This wrestler. I could ask about certain wrestlers. We got writing staff saying stuff is not being pushed enough. Sabu's current gimmick is really not working. He hasn't even been in. Is killing his heat. He hasn't been in. It's not working. Is killing his heat. Oh, she should have debuted with the Dolph Ziggler thing. I don't know how to do that then. I think Aaron Rowe is not being pushed. You should push Rusev more. Oh yeah, I forgot I had him too. Scouting staff, don't really need to see any of that. I mean, Chavo Guerrero, I guess we could get, but I don't know. I don't plan on getting any of those guys really. Do we have any unhappy? Nobody is unhappy at the moment, so I like that. That makes me feel good. But anyways, guys, I think I'm going to end this here, and we'll see what happens on the next episode, which I'm not sure when I'm going to get to actually record, so it might be a little bit down the line, but look forward to it. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.